everybody, good afternoon. Space Metal Ferrari 248 here with another Diecast pickup video. I know I've already said that I won't be collecting anymore, or at least almost any diecast from 2019 whatsoever again, but I was missing some diecasts from the race I saw in New Hampshire Motor Speedway. So the ones you're seeing are likely the ones that are either throwbacks or the ones I saw in New Hampshire. First, we'll start off with Paul Menard's standard Motorcraft Ford, Clint Boyer's Toco Ford that I also saw in Loudon. This section right here is where I saw the cars at Loudon. Brad Keselowski's Alliance Scheme. Ryan Newman's Oscar Mayer. Now, this looks like more the patriotic scheme, but it's still essentially the same paint scheme minus the stars. Joey Logano's AAA insurance. Kevin Harvick's Ream scheme Ream scheme, that rhymes, from 2013 when I saw him. I think he drove this in a 2013 Bristol night race, if I'm not mistaken, of why I bought this car in the first place. Next is Jimmy Johnson's Ally paint scheme that he drove back in his off-road racing days that he should have finished fourth in, but hey, you know, everyone just loves driving with their head straight up their anus and fucking Jimmy out of the well-deserved decent placed finishes, but hey, that's 2019 for me and him. Being fucked out of every potential joy. That is 2019 in a nice, neat little fucking nutshell. Next is William Byron's Days of Thunder scheme. And pretty damn slick. Next is Bubba Wallace's throwback to Adam Petty that he drove. I think it was in the Busch Series. I'm not sure whether or not Adam Petty actually drove this scheme in the Cup Series, but I bought nonetheless, since I did represent the decade of my birth and memories from NASCAR 2000. Next is Brad Keselowski's throwback of Rusty Wallace's 1996 scheme. Considering that Rusty Wallace is a legend, I decided, well, why not? I mean, Rusty Wallace is a NASCAR legend, for fuck's sake. Who can ever go wrong with him? I know I wasn't alive in 96, but hey, NASCAR history is NASCAR history, and I'm gonna continue to dedicate my love for it. Next is Kyle Larson's McDonald's scheme that I also saw at Loudon, of course. Very slick scheme. I've seen better McDonald's schemes, but I like this one. Next is Joey Logano's throwback to Kevin Harvick from 2007 to 2010, which is kind of funny because I remember when Harvick still drove this paint scheme, Joey Logano was very angry with Kevin Harvick at Pocono when Kevin Harvick just borderline dumped him at Pocono. I don't know what I did to piss him off. He's apparently stupid. I still kind of laugh at that interview. And it's just really, really comical how Joey Logano, years later down the line, would drive the paint scheme of a ex-rival of his from 2010. Next is Alex Bowman's throwback. I actually forgot what this attributes to, but all I remember is that Alex Bowman is a pretty lit driver in person, so I decided to get anything Alex Bowman since I am a casual fan of his, since he is, after all, a part of Hendrick, so why not? And it is a throwback to the much better days of NASCAR. Next, last but not least, Eric Almirola's paint scheme to Tony Stewart's 2002 championship day. Well, 2000, I worded it terribly, sorry. Couldn't speak well. Eric Almirola's tribute to Tony Stewart's paint scheme from 2002 to 2004. 2002, which happens to be the year that he won the championship with this said scheme. We're shown scheme on the screen right now. Hopefully you'll find Daniel Suarez's throwback to the 2005 era. Same case with Clint Boyer, I believe, that did the throwback to his 2011 Office Depot Chevrolet. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little insignificant video of mine. Take care. Have a nice day. Space out, everybody.